Hey, Trevor here. Just a quick update to bring you up to speed with what's happening with my video creation using Google's Flow with VEO 3 and also using Kling AI. And I want to show you this amazing video that I've managed to create with Kling AI. Now, if you saw one of my previous videos, you would have seen that it was going to take 3 hours to create. And I kind of forgot about it in the end. Anyway, I've just logged into my Kling AI account this morning and seen the video, and wow, you're going to see this really impressive. So I definitely think that Kling AI is a contender for spending money. I also want to show you what's going on in Flow and my tests that I've done with the VEO 3 fast text to video beta audio versus the VEO 3 quality beta audio. So the difference in the credit usage on that is that the VEO 3 fast text to video beta audio, in other words, you type in a prompt, it creates a video and it's got audio that goes with that video, perfectly lip synced and all that kind of stuff. That's going to cost you 20 credits per video. Whereas if you go for the VEO 3 quality, that's going to cost you 100 credits per video. Now, bear in mind that if you want to upgrade your Google Flow, then you've got to go from Pro to Ultra. And the price for that is going to take you up to, if you're in the UK, if this is in sterling, but it's £119.99 per month for 3 months, and then that goes up to £234.99 per month thereafter, and that's going to get you 12,500 monthly credits. So you know, the quality option is definitely the best. But if we take 12,500 and divide that by 100, we're only going to get 125 clips, 125 8-second clips for our eventually £235 per month, or in dollars that is around about $318 per month. So I do think that's expensive, and I'm trying to work out how I can use this in the best way possible. So another thing that I've done is I'm trying to look at other subscriptions that I've got, and you may have. For example, I created a video yesterday that you may have seen. It was called Worth Every Penny, and it was kind of like a TV advert. And I used a combination of AIs on that. And there was the beginning part where the camera's walking up to a house before it goes into the bedroom. And that was AI generated, the walking up to the house. And it was AI generated in my Envato Elements account using VidJet. So there's other things that you can do, because you get X amount of credits with that, and you get X amount of credits with if you've got Google Flow, for example, on the Pro, that's £18.99 per month to get your 1,000 credits. So you've got all these different credits knocking about, but not quite enough maybe to do what you want to do. But anyway, let me take you over now. I'm going to show you this amazing Kling AI video, which I'm absolutely blown away with. And I'm also going to show you some of the stuff that I was doing using this combination of different tools to get what I think was a fairly decent result in the end. Right, first of all, let's take a look at Kling AI. And it was saying that it was going to take at least 3 hours to do what I asked it to do. And you know, that is a long time, but this was just a little test. I wanted to see what can Kling AI do, and is it a contender versus the Google VEO 3 platform, and you know, how they compare price wise. If it is, then this could be an option for you to maybe use a combination of Google Flow Pro rather than Ultra and Kling to get together some really decent videos. So this prompt was a middle-aged man, that's me, smiling, laughs as cash rains down on him from above, right? And that's the actual image, all right? Nothing's changed there. But when we play this, I personally think it's incredible. The realism is just amazing. Yeah, admittedly, the money doesn't look that real, but it looks like me, and that's me saying that, so I'm sure to you it must look like me. So I thought that was really good. Now, if we take a look at my credit activity here, we can see that it says professional mode 35 video generation count times 1. So 35 credits, all right, to get that. That is a 5-second clip compared to the Google clips on Flow that are 8 seconds. And as you can see, everything about it, like this in the background really is as per that image. If we come back to the original image, nothing changes there. So it doesn't get kind of weird and funky and hallucinogenic. It just actually does what you've asked it to do. Now, of course, this is my first test, but to be honest with you, it's very rare to get a result that good with your first test on anything when it comes to AI these days. they usually get something wrong. But yeah, really, really impressed with that. Didn't have my hands in it, so we don't know what it would do with fingers and things like that. But yeah, really, really good. So that credit activity, 35. If we were to upgrade the plan, we come over here, we take a look at the plan upgrades. If we go to monthly, then you can see that the basic one is what I'm using here. You get credits monthly by logging in. All right, so I've not spent anything yet. If I want to spend just $6.99 per month, I can get 660 credits. So if it was 35 credits for that particular video, then we just take 660 divided by 35 is 18.8. So I can do 18 videos for $6.99. But look at this. This seems good value to me. For $25.99 per month, you can get 3,000 credits. And of course, the fast track generation, because you can't be waiting 3 hours to see if something worked. It's just not going to be feasible to create anything. Professional mode for videos, watermark removal, master shot and video extension, image upscaling, priority access to new features. So if we took the 3,000 and divided that by 35, that means we could do just over 85 of those clips a month for $25.99, which I think is pretty good value. Now, the reason that I'm looking at all of this is because obviously, you know, I like to teach people how to make money online, and I'm trying to work out ways that you could use this AI video to make money. And for example, this one that I've been doing over here, these are different tests of an advert that I wanted to create. Now, these are done on Google Flow, and this was using the VEO3, but the beta, the fast to text video beta audio. So see this one here. So look at the difference in the actual credits that you would use with this. Now, bearing in mind that this is, I think it's $18.99 per month at the moment. Yeah, so this is Google AI Pro 2 terabytes, $18.99 per month. And if we go see all benefits, that gets me 2 terabytes of storage for Photos, Drive and Gmail. Now, as it happens, I did need to upgrade that anyway. So that's kind of nice that that comes with it. Nest Aware, not even sure what that is. Fitbit Premium, I don't have a Fitbit, I have an Apple Watch. And Gemini app 2.5 Pro with limited access to VEO3. Now, I've got the app now downloaded on my phone. I've been playing about with that. Flow with limited access to VEO3, which is the videos that I've been creating. Notebook LM with higher limits. Gemini in Gmail, Docs, Vids and more. Just started to see that appear. And there's a link here to go to all other benefits in the premium plan. So you're getting more than just the ability to do the videos with your $18.99 per month. But as I said, it is restrictive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 credits, but weirdly, they don't even show you on these upgrades how many credits you get. But if we take a look at this again, we'll see that if we were to, for example, go for VEO2 Fast, that uses 10 credits. VEO3 Fast text to video with beta audio uses 20 credits per clip. If we go to the VEO3, well, VEO2 quality uses 100 credits, and then VEO3 uses 100. There's no point in using VEO2 quality if it's the same price in credits as VEO3. VEO3 quality beta audio using 100 credits gives by far the most realistic results. But the trouble is it doesn't get it right every time. And I've been doing a bit of research into this, and I've been looking up on Reddit, etc., seeing what people are saying and what fixes there are to it, and I'll be reporting back on those. But it's a bit of a real pain in the backside. If you put a prompt in here, you click this button here, and you use 100 credits and it doesn't come out right. Now, examples of things not coming out right are, if I show you this one, so let's play this one for you.
We thought Trevor's course would cost at least $2,000. But...
All right, so that is supposed to be she's supposed to be saying that we thought Trevor's course would cost at least $2,000, but it was so cheap we had money left over, so I bought this. Right, this is the example of what it should be.
We thought Trevor's course would cost at least $2,000, but it was so cheap, so I bought this. Worth every penny.
Now, the husband is supposed to be grimacing at the end because he's like, you know, kind of gutted that the wife spent all this money, or the fiancé spent all this money. But here's another one.
We thought Trevor's course would cost at least $2,000, but it was so cheap we had money left over, so I bought this. Worth every penny.
Now, that was a really good one, but he just didn't have a grimace at all, and he's supposed to have a grimace. If we take a look down here, he gives a long-suffering side eye to the camera. The camera cuts briefly to the husband grimacing comically at the ring. Grimacing, you know, but he wasn't grimacing. And we got this one.
We thought Trevor's course would cost at least $2,000, but it was so cheap we had a lot of money left over, so we bought this.
Thanks, Trev.
I quite like that one, but I didn't go for that one. I think just because if we cut back here, we'll see, you can see the ring, see the big diamond, and as her hand is there, no ring, no diamond, no ring, no diamond, no ring, and then it appears. So I thought people would probably notice that. But contrast this to the reality of some of the other stuff that I did, and unfortunately one of the best ones that I created didn't actually save, so I'm gonna have to show you that on a video because I think it was the most realistic. So this is the scene here. Now it didn't actually create it exactly as I wanted it to, but there was just something about it that I really liked. So let's take a look.
You have to listen to me, this is important. What, who are you?
All right, so I just love that. I really do. And it's probably scenes like that are making me think that I've really got to pursue this because this has got so much power. Okay, so this is the video of the kind of advert that I did. And this is the scene where we're walking up to the house, and I got some sound effects from Filmora for the birds in the background. I got some music from Epidemic Sound, which is Pachelbel's Canon in D major, which I thought would work really well. And I used the video from Envato Elements. This was the VidGen AI generated video from Envato Elements to create this intro to save me credits elsewhere. And then from there, I came into Flow there. And then I actually come through, and this ring that we're going to see in a second here was created using the Bing app on my phone. All right, so a combination of all sorts of things. So let's have a quick look at this.
We thought Trevor's course would cost at least $2,000, but it was so cheap, so I bought this. Worth every penny.
Right, okay, so as you can see, I think that came out really well. Now, it's just a shame that at the end here, so the husband, I mean, that face is quite good. It's like, oh, but where here, it should be more of a grimace without her noticing. So what I did do is I cut into it. I cut into it there, all right? But I've got the price tag that comes up at $197 showing my commissionable program, showing the excellent value. And then what I thought I'd do is on the ring here, it shows it at $1997. But pay attention to the left-hand side here and see this ring. The prompt was something like a diamond-encrusted ring in a jeweller's. And if you just watch that side of the screen, you'll see that Bing AI video was, in fact, incredibly good. Now, that Bing AI video is free. All right, so far in here, we've got 3 elements from the Bing AI. We haven't got the Kling because that took too long to do, but we've also got the inclusive elements of my Envato. But the Envato package is a paid-for package, so it just happens that it comes with the ability to do that. So just a quick one there, guys, to bring you up to speed. Obviously, my focus is teaching people how to make money online, but with AI becoming such a big part of that now, I think it's important that I teach you these different AI tools. So you're going to see a combination of that, how to make money online and how to make money online easier using AI, okay? So that's it. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, then just go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you go for the all notifications, so when I upload another video, you get notified and you don't miss anything. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this as well, please let me know in the comments what you thought and what you're doing and what you're finding and what's working for you, and maybe what you'd like me to teach you next. In fact, there's a form below this video. It's absolutely free. Just click on the link, go through and vote for what you'd like me to teach you. I'm putting together a new program, a new membership program, and I would love the input from my viewers, my subscribers, my followers, my students, to let me know what you want me to teach you. Okay, so maybe go ahead and do that now, and I'll see you on the next video. All the best.